Greetings and welcome to the energy of Leo. The fifth house is open. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this house is about fostering, essentially, from the abandoned, from anything that is, for one thing, it is antediluvian, but also it is fostering something that relates to post-lapsarian stances. Okay, so this is about the abandonment issue from God, and then embodying leadership positions through archetypes such as Noah. This is after the flood. Okay, the chosen one emerges out. Also, the lost children emerges out of the mystery of the fifth house. Okay, and this is what Leo is tied to, at least from an occult or pseudo-psychological, astrological understanding of the fifth house of Leo. Okay, usually my clients do not come from Leo energy, but as far as I know, they are some of the most highly respectable, yet on the mode to self-critical agents out there, agents of this fostering, okay, of lost loves, of lost fathers, okay, of lost children. So if you think about this, Peter Pan's energy, say, or Robin Hood's energy, say, these are all of the same ilk of that lost children, lost boy energy that is brought about through the solar radiation of Leo. Okay. Yeah. Also, from a naturalistic perspective, lions in particular, the male lions in particular, they are individualistic hunters, more territorial. The females of the pride do all the work in terms of sustenance and maintaining. They have a type of pseudo matriarchal position within the pride, but the males, they roam and they protect the land. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and set that aside for now. We shall not be doing the Great Mirror this month around, but we'll look into some of the energies that revolve around Leo. Why not? One more thing is that the Yod formation that points away from Leo energy into the 11th house points to the secret where alleviation is found, where grace is found in what exactly? In the 10th and the 12th houses. So places of pilgrimage would be ideal. Places of institutionalized spirituality would also be ideal for Leo energy, which may not sound proper, but that is just a particular reading of mine. Okay. Okay. If there is an element of sadness here, this has to do with lifting of the veil. Okay. Once the veil is lifted, melancholy may emerge. Also, there may be, through the veil, melancholy that is projected onto or canopied upon the graces of Leo. Okay. This has to do with fog. This has to do with mists. Okay. That are sort of suppressing or depressing Leo's energy. Okay. But it's not a big deal. I see here something in the past that has been a mode of recovery. Okay. And you're coming into connections with others who will teach you. Okay. And these others that will teach you, be careful not to project onto them expectations. These people are very loose when it comes to commitments. They are more academic in nature, meaning that they will not substantiate anything other than the intellectual realm, something with you, okay? Meaning that if you are looking for new beginnings, there's a way to sort of embrace a spiritual connection with the Almighty as opposed to looking for others to fulfill or sustain that, okay? The mystery of the Four of Cups is here. The Bodhisattva emerges, okay? And the Bodhisattva does nothing but sit beneath the mango tree. So there's something about this that is allowing to understand through the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse what? Intensified ways of conditions that are programmed, okay, that will allow you to understand through these expectations the order of something greater, the order of something that is higher in terms of connections with the Almighty, connections with everyone, as opposed to just individuals. Okay, you are gifted because people are going to lift you up in this respect. Now, this all sounds terribly religious. Trust me, it is not. It is spiritual in nature. We'll go ahead and begin now with a small progression. Thank you for tuning in, my dear Leos. Okay. Okay. There is a quest here for the Golden Round. A sun that is missing. As I've mentioned before, a fog encompasses, or fog or shroud of melancholy encompasses the energy of Leo for the time being. There also is something where there is a choice to be made in a position of leadership, okay? Two paths. One has to do with stagnation, the other has to do with light, okay? One has to do with the past, the other has to do with the future. Now, the difficulty of this is that one position, one of these paths, it leads to another path that is of the mind. There's something that you are intuitively understanding right now, that one is superior to the other. And I think you will take the path of the sun. The trouble is the sun is missing at the time of this reading and currently. The thing is that what will be brought forward from understanding the path of the sun, where it is gone, to the other side of the hemisphere, the horizon. Thing is that sun has never left, and it has been a source of inspiration. There also is something about a connection here that has been revisited in the past and only caused duress or stress or some sort of tension. Okay, there is experience that is had from the path of the sun, and its fall, its loss, its goneness. Okay, this is activating the fifth house, allowing for Leo to become cognizant of the self and also to understand something of a philosophy with someone else. So you can always relish in the death of the sun, something about a funeral or something about the incoming of fall energy, autumn energy. It's autumn is in one respect the system, the ecological system of betrayal. Okay, is autumn in one respect. A lot of Gemini energy is here. Okay, What will help you, okay, without being ambivalent about the future, is an ability here to understand truths that come at odds with escapism. Okay, this truth is malleable. It also can set into the ground and ground the energy of Leo in a very strong way. This choice or this crisis moment that you may be going through is leading to an eventuality here that fosters intuition, that fosters a great sense of knowing and understanding that the mystery of Jupiter, okay, Jupiter in Pisces especially. With this, there is a great understanding or a great knowing of being fulfilled in some sort of way, even if you do approach stagnation, even if you do approach from one choice to another, some sort of like ineffable sort of choicelessness in it. It feels like you've lost your free will. This is one of the greatest fears of Leo to confront. Okay. There is a way to set loose something that has been difficult to repair. Okay. With this, something else will emerge, something that you or others have been trying to get to, and you may be the setting stone or the cornerstone of some form of organizational cooperation, okay? Some sort of changing of hands or an orchestrated way of doing things. You become an agent that is very selfless, okay? And it's something that you may help to bring in the mystery of this agency without even trying, just by empowering yourself, okay? So this has been a very esoteric reading. One thing that is being recommended is to find the path of grounding, okay? This will allow you to once again set those truths down under, to bury the sword, bury the hatchet, okay? And also understand why you may have been devoted in a very fixed way to a dying sun, something that is already set, okay? Ooh. Thank you. I don't expect that to resonate, but if it did, or if it does, if it's helpful in any way, please take what you will. I do thank you for your checking out the content. Please take care. Bye-bye.